This woman said that her friend of 6 years has been trying to sabotage her relationship ever since she started doing well after a bad divorce. Now, her friend is pregnant by her side dude, lied to him and told him that she got an abortion, and is also tricking her current boyfriend into believing that the baby is his. And plus, because she refuses to support that lie, her friend's friend group is now harassing her. Now she's asking, should she tell the boyfriend the truth or leave it alone? You already know what time it is. Story time, let's go ahead and get into it. They were friends for 6 years, and for most of that time, her friend had what looked like the perfect relationship. She would brag on her friend, call their relationship goals. Meanwhile, she was going through a horrific divorce. Just her and her son trying to rebuild her life. One day they were hanging out and her friend noticed this nice car. A handsome man got out. She wasn't interested, wasn't even looking for that. Just given her situation, she was focusing on herself and, focusing on her son. But her friend insisted that she connect with him, pushed her to talk to the man. She refused, but he approached them on his own, and her friend gave him her number without her permission. Shortly after that, they went on a date and it went well, but she didn't tell her friend right away. However, when her friend found out, she was mad, but she kept seeing him anyway. And he turned out to be amazing. A real gentleman, treated her right, treated her son right, and he became the man that she thought she would never meet. The kind of man that she used to brag about her friend having. Then her friend started changing. Started picking at their relationship, saying things like something about him doesn't feel right. I don't trust, constantly finding something to complain about. And she just didn't understand. This was the same friend that was pushing her towards this man. So what's the problem? A few months later, she found out she was pregnant. Now, it wasn't planned, but the man was ecstatic. She was happy too. She hid it from her friend because something felt off. When she finally told her, her friend was upset, to say the least. And that's when it clicked. Her friend had been trying for a baby with her boyfriend for a while, and they hadn't been able to conceive. And now here she was, pregnant, unplanned, and happy. She almost felt ashamed, like she shouldn't be celebrating because her friend was struggling, but people started telling her the truth, that her friend was jealous, that the energy was off, really just confirming what she already knew in her gut. But she didn't want to believe it. This was her friend, right? Like, why would she not want her to be happy? Then one day her friend called and said, well, I'm pregnant too. And before she can even be happy for her, her friend said it wasn't her boyfriend's baby. It was her side dude's, and that she should be happy for her regardless of how she got pregnant. She was shocked. Her friend was planning to leave her boyfriend to be with the side dude, but that plan fell through. Surprise, surprise, the side dude didn't want her like that. So now her friend was staying with the boyfriend. And the worst part of all of this was that she not only told the side dude that she got an abortion, but she was telling her current boyfriend that the baby was his. She felt off about the situation, so she confronted her friend, told her that she couldn't support that her boyfriend was a good man, that he deserved the truth. And her friend got mad, cut her off, but didn't stop there. Her friend and her friend's friend group started harassing her about the situation, calling her, texting her, trying to make her the villain for not going along with the lie. Now the friendship is over. She walked away, but her friend refuses to let it die. Now she's at a point where she's ready to tell her ex-friend's boyfriend the truth because he's innocent in all of this. He has no idea he's about to raise another man's child. But she also knows that if she says something, it could potentially blow up her friend's entire life. And from there, the harassment would just get worse. But if she doesn't say anything, this man is going to be lied to for the rest of his life or for the foreseeable future, and that just doesn't sit right with her. Now, here's my 2 cents. Mind your business. Focus on yourself, focus on what you're building, because going to that man may not change anything and may create a lot of issues for you in your life and what you're trying to build. And to me, that's just not worth it. Like, the friendship is dead in the waters. Block all of them and move on with your life. Like, don't focus on the negativity. Don't focus on none of that. That's her situation. Let her deal with it. Because again, going to that man does not guarantee that he's going to walk away, does not guarantee that, it's going to change the situation or anything like that. But it does guarantee that there's going to be increased mess in your life. And for somebody who is pregnant and working on building something new with somebody else, like, that's what you need to be focused on. That's what you need to invest your energy on. But that's just my 2 cents.